Yes, this is Tunji Ogunia with Uncle T Boxing, and I'm here at the KO gym with I was came for Chris Congo, but I met REECE Bellotti, so I just thought I had to have the opportunity to have an interview with you to see what's going on. I appreciate you giving me your time.
Thank
So
you.
how you feeling?
All good, mate. Get back in training now. Just started up my proper camp for the 27th of October.
Okay,
My comeback fight after my first loss, and yeah, on the 27th at the Copper Box.
okay. That's the John Ryder and Ted Cheeseman's Bill show in
Yeah,
the
that's
Copper
right.
Box.
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay. Do you know who you're fighting next?
No, it's an 8-rounder, so I haven't been given an opponent yet. I think they're working on it now, so should find
Okay.
out soon.
Okay, so let's get straight down to it. I mean, I was there at your call at your fight, and that was it was a beautiful, it was a fan friendly sort of fight.
Yeah.
Was there any? How did you think the fight went? What do you think you did wrong?
Listen, Ryan Doyle's a good fighter. I never
Yeah.
people probably thought I underestimated him. I didn't. I knew he was my hardest opponent to that date, and I started reasonably well in the fight. Watched it back a couple of times. I just sort of, I don't know. I just kind of got too hyped on the fact that I thought I was going to bang everyone out. Maybe that was just my own complacency.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ryan Doyle had a great game plan. It worked for him, and it didn't work for me.
Yeah. He's fighting soon as well, isn't he? Against
He's on the same card.
he's
Yeah.
on the same card against
Jordan Gill.
who do you have winning that fight? What do you
It's a
reckon?
really good fight. Obviously, being in with Ryan Doyle, I'm going to half kind of try and favour Ryan, but
Yes.
not underestimating Gill either. He's a good
Yeah.
fighter. I've seen him live as well. Box Cunningham. I was there ringside at the time. Really good, really skillful. So it is a 50-50 fight, but if I slowly, I'd edge towards Doyle just because I've been in there with him really.
Okay. And do you think that after you in a case where you if you finished your 8-rounder, would you like to have a rematch with him or try and fight the winner?
Yeah, 100%. I'd like the winner, but I think they're already tied up for the winner of the British. I'm not sure how they're going to go.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'd love Doyle to win so I could get a rematch with him because obviously he beat me, so I would prefer to fight him again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're tied up at the minute, so I'm not sure what route I'm going to take. Speak to Eddie and find out.
Well, what about a case of if Doyle loses to Jordan, would you still want a rematch with him?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's one of those things. Someone's beat you, you just want to fight them again. And obviously, after this, get my 8-round out of the way. We'll assess the situation and see where Doyle's at and stuff like that, and we'll go from there.
Okay. You've got a reputation for being a hard puncher. More of a hard puncher than a boxer. How's your amateur? Did you win anything as the ABAs or?
Yeah, I won 2 ABA titles.
And you want to, so you've got to.
Yes.
You must. You must have like a reasonable boxing skill for you.
Yeah, I do have a good boxing brain, but again, like I said in the Doyle fight, I got probably hyped. Didn't think I did, but obviously realised, looking back at it now, I probably hyped myself up thinking I was a massive puncher, and I thought I'd knock everyone out, and it's obviously doesn't always go to plan. So I've now got to go back and look at what I did and use my boxing brain a little bit more and not rely too much on the power.
What year did you win the ABAs? Do you remember?
2012, 2013, I won
Okay.
both years.
Just after the Olympics 2012.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
It
It was a little while ago now.
It was
I'm
okay.
getting old.
So you didn't want to try the GB try and box?
Oh yeah, no, I tried. I just never fitted into that setup.
Okay.
Every year that I got to a final of the novices say or the final of the ABAs and stuff like that, you get invited up to GB for the assessment, and I'd always go up there for the weekend, and then I'd get a letter from Rob McCracken saying that he didn't make the next stage.
Okay.
And, but yeah, no, it is what it is with that sort of stuff.
Okay. All right. So when did you start this training camp for this one?
Literally, I went back to work for a couple of weeks just to try and get my mind back into what I wanted to do and stuff like that. Getting over the defeat and stuff like that was a little bit hard to take for me. But yeah, now I'm back to it. I was properly back this week, but I've been back training for a good couple of weeks before that.
Yeah. So what sort of work do you do outside this?
I work in the film industry. I'm an electrician in the film industry, so
Okay.
every now and then if there's work there I can take it, but my full concentration is on boxing. So
This is me thinking you work as a boxer full time.
No,
you haven't got to that. Yeah, okay, you haven't got to that
You
stage
got-
yet.
when the money pays quite well in the film industry, so you've got to keep it going.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you came to one of my amateur show in Cheshunt.
Okay, yeah, South Oxy boys,
Yeah. You came to support, and it's always nice to see professionals coming back to grassroots and
yeah, of course.
you know, support. And then I think you even gave my head coach a ticket to the. I think he
That's
was at the
right.
bill of it was Okoli against Chilemba. He was in
right.
that fight, and I remember I bought tickets for that fight anyway, and I was walking around. I saw my coach. I was like, "What are you doing in here?" And he goes, "Yeah, Reece just gave me tickets." And
That's
I
it.
appreciate always helping other people while
Of course,
you're.
my amateur club and the amateur days meant a lot to me. I still go down there now 3 times a week with the boys and stuff.
Yeah.
And my coach has done a lot for me, so I'll never forget that.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for your time. I'm going to leave you to stretch off because you just finished training.
How
long was your session today?
Don't know. It felt like it was never ending. Like Jimsky just drops the session and you don't even know what you're doing. So that's good. Fun.
Well, all the best in your future endeavours.
Thank you, mate.
I'll catch you up just before the fight and after the fight, hopefully.
Nice one.
Okay. Thanks,
Appreciate
Reece.
it, mate.
Thanks for your time. Take care. Bye.